Hello, Earth Signs. What's up? It's May with Mayspreadslovetarot, and this is your general love reading for Gemini. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in short. Anyway, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you like this video, if it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, feel free to check your other signs. This is a general reading and will not resonate with everybody. If you need something more specifically catered to you, feel free to book a private reading with me and I will get that done. The email information is down below in the description box. And be sure to follow me on Instagram as well. That's where I post a lot of just side content and keep you posted on when I'll be posting new things. I already shuffled. We'll cut the deck for you. And let's get it popping. All right. What's the overall general energy for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorn? Oh, okay. That's way too many. A lot of you guys are working a lot. Let's see why. What's going on? Overall general energy for my earth signs. Page of Swords. And the Star. There may be a hope to communicate with possibly an air sign. There could be a lack of communication with an air sign and you're hoping to communicate with someone. This is like a pen. I see this as like a quill writing a letter. You're hoping to communicate with someone that you haven't been able to communicate with. That's what I'm seeing here, Earth sign. All right, let's see your energy. What's your energy looking like? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Let's see what we got for this week. The Star almost wanted to flip over again. That's interesting. The Hangman in reverse. So coming out of stagnation, kind of like a limbo sort of energy. Ace of Wands. To possibly start something passionate. Something like was lacking passion in the past and now it's gaining. Like there's like this ignition of something new beginning that was after a time of feeling like in limbo is what I'm seeing. After a time of also like reflection as well. Let's see. I want to clarify the Hangman and Ace of Wands. The World and the Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse. I'm going to put those back though. I only want like one or two. Yeah, there was like this, something wasn't being communicated and because something was stagnant and not moving at all. And now I see that it's kind of coming out of that energy. Because I did see the Chariot in reverse as well. When I put those cards back, something just wasn't moving forward there. What's the energy coming towards you? Judgment. Someone's going to make a decision, and this can go vice versa for you or the cross watcher. Someone's going to make a decision. What's that about? The energy is coming towards you. Let's see. Why is Judgment here? It could be a reconciliation with someone. The Emperor. And the Emperor is here as well. So we have two Emperors. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Wrong deck. Sorry, I got confused for a second. I see this this man looking out towards the sun, towards like children as well. You may have some children involved in here. This is happiness. This is someone's going to make a decision to kind of really move towards what they really want. Like, the Emperor definitely knows what it is that he wants. And it's like, it's almost like you made the decision to move towards your happiness here. That's what I'm getting. Earth sign. That's cool. Yeah, and a lot of you, again, have been hard at work, really focusing on your career. Some of you are business, people, business owners, entrepreneurs, things of that nature. Have maybe a high position. Lots of work being put in, though. What are your feelings towards the person that you are dealing with, Earth sign? Ooh. Your feelings towards the person that you are dealing with. The Devil in reverse and the Moon in reverse. Okay, so interesting. It's like almost like there's this feeling, one of you in this situation is like ready to take off this mask. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn as well, and a Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Damn near everybody here. Aquarius, yeah, Taurus. Anyway, could have had this. It's this energy of like mask off. I heard that song, mask off, fucking mask off. Percocet, Molly Percocet. Y'all know that song. You know that song. And that song is actually about like him being like having a addiction to freaking cough syrup. Interesting. I'm gonna have to clarify that, but it's like the mask has come off about the way that you've been feeling, secrets, toxicity, behavior, all of that's kind of come up to the light. It's kind of been like, I almost see like a shovel, like it's like digging up like the trudge, the grime, and kind of digging it up and exposing it and getting rid of it. My homie's calling. He gonna have to wait. I'll call him back. And you could have also been in a relationship that is no more here as well. You're feeling like maybe moving away from a relationship with someone that, was probably toxic for you. Let's see. Let's clarify the Devil and the Moon. Judgment again. This is the Karma card. You could have been in a karmic relationship with someone that, and it's kind of revealed a lot of toxicity, and it's revealed like a lot of truth has come out here, and decisions have been made. Interesting. What are the person that you're dealing with feelings towards you, Earth sign? How are the person that you're dealing with feelings towards you? Oh, that like landed it right in between that King of Wands. Get another one. They may see you as someone that's like an action taker, go-getter, or they could be that. You could be dealing with the fire sign. Oh, Page of Coins. I feel like this person is feeling like they want to either, okay, there's a couple of different messages. They see you as someone that's, building, starting new business ventures and things of that nature. And then also, they may want to just plant a little seed, start a new something with you, something that they can grow with you. I want to clarify that. Oh, and the Moon is here. Again, interesting. And the Hangman in reverse. Interesting. Yeah. So this person, the Hangman is in reverse. It's almost like you're mirroring whoever you're involved with. They're coming out of stagnation and they want to take action and start something with you as well. But I feel like they may be a little bit uncertain, or there's some fogginess around it. Either that, or they've gained clarity now and they want to move forward with you. There's a lot of strong Piscean energy here and Sagittarius energy. What else am I getting from that? That wasn't it. I feel like they want to reveal how they feel about you, and that they want to start something, you know, to grow something with you. They're coming out of not communicating. They're coming out of limbo in that sense as well, actually. Kind of like how I was saying up top. Okay. Their action taken towards you. The Hermit. They could be a Virgo, or they might be coming towards you. I don't see them really. I don't see them really doing much, actually. The action being taken is that they're going within, hiding in their cave, and possibly walking away from this situation. For whatever reason, that kind of went left. I feel like this person does have feelings for you, but they're not taking action on it. They want to do, you know, a lot. They do want to grow. They do want a connection with you, but for some reason they're walking away. Why is the Hermit and Eight of Cups here? It's almost like for some reason they can't get what they want, so they're just like moving away from it. Even though they do desire something to grow something with you, they're moving away from the situation. Let's see. Why is the Hermit and the Eight of Cups here? Hermit and the Eight of Cups, please. What is this? Six of Wands. Victory. Again, fire sign. Hermit and the Eight of Cups. Four of Cups. And the Empress. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like I don't think this person sees himself being victorious in this situation, because maybe like their offer they know will be declined or not accepted, so they're just having to walk away from it. And it's almost like they're just going to have to be victorious by walking away, if that makes sense. Yeah, interesting. Okay, what advice do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Justice. I feel like this situation needs to be addressed or balanced out. There might be a little bit of imbalance here. And it's interesting how the feather is actually weighing on the scales more than this cup and chalices. And I see that feather as like, almost like this feather up here, like this communication, this truth is like, it's almost like weighing down the scales more than, so it's like this lack of communication is causing an imbalance between you and the person that you're dealing with. It's almost like the true feelings, the truth, whatever, between the two of you is stronger and heavier than this material side of things. Like that's like a gold chain and like a pimp cup right there. And it's causing an imbalance. What other advice do we have, Spirit? Oh, Knight of Wands. That card wanted to come out earlier. Yeah, there needs an Ace of Swords. Again, clarity, truth, communication. I almost see this Knight of Wands as the Ace of Swords again, as the Ace of Swords in like a traditional deck. The advice is to communicate with this person, because it's like neither of you are speaking on how you feel here, and it's causing an imbalance in the relationship. Why? And like, it's like somebody doesn't think that, you know, if there is no communication, then it just won't be fair, and then they just have to move on. Nobody wins, sort of thing. Why is the Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, and Justice here? Can we clarify that? Oh. Not all that. Oh. Yeah, it'll take a load off your shoulders. The stress will be off your shoulders, the anxiety. It'll just take a whole load off. It's like, yeah. It'll lead to happiness. It'll lead to this 10 of Cups. If you communicate, basically, is what it is. And the 10 of Pentacles. It'll lead to a very strong, abundant, loving relationship. But I feel like the lack of communication between you and another person is just causing a lot of stress and anxiety for the both of you. And a decision needs to be made. There's like a limbo between you and someone else. And I feel like somebody has just kind of like lost hope that there will be any communication. So they're just like, all right, well, if we're not going to talk, then I just have to leave the situation. But nobody wins in that. And it's still just going to be bogging down on that person, even though they have to move on. Even though they're moving on, there's still like this imbalance, and it still kind of just leaves like a bad taste in your mouth, or like a thought in the back of your head. And either way, you know, even just communicating, even if you don't end up, you know, with this person or whatever, but you can, just that communication alone, even if you decide to move away from each other or to come together, either way, it'll lead to happiness and abundance either way for the both of you, is what I see. It'll be a fair, just situation, but the lack of communication is not going to bring that. That's what I hear. Let's see what the romance angels say. Where are we at? Does that say 17? Cool. It's been about the same. All of them. So thanks so much for... thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram. Book a private reading with me. All that's down below. Let me pull your oracles, and I'll leave you to it. Ooh. What messages do we have for earth signs and love? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I totally did not. I forgot about that. I had this deck for the water and fire signs, so don't tell them earth. I had to tell that to the air signs too, because air sign got the romance angels, but as well. So sorry. Sorry, water and fire. What messages do we have for earth signs? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Pay attention to the red flags. And release your ex. Ooh. Oh, you know, and that's kind of what I was saying. You could also be dealing with, you know, you may need to be leaving one situation to move into another, because there is a lot of that kind of going on in the other signs readings as well. But pay attention to the red flags. Something here isn't right, and it's gonna come to the light with these two judgment cards here and karma. It's going to be dealt. So, and I feel like you know exactly what that is. So you need to just release that energy. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like there's a lot of signs here that it's like, it's time to kind of get out of this limbo state. You know that that's just not good. It's not a good state to be in. Unrequited love. Okay, some of you guys are definitely in a situation that there is no love. There is no passion. And that truth needs to come out. Religious factors. Finances or career. Yeah, some of you guys are just in a situation for work, for money, for just because you're there, but there's no love there. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And I feel like, you know, some of you guys are very traditional in the way that you relate. But there's this sense of lack of victory. There's this like boredom here. And there's like true feelings for someone else. Interesting. You know what? Let me know what's going on with that, because that was the most convoluted reading. This is the longest one out of all the signs that I've done today, and it's a little bit more convoluted. So let me know. I kind of want to, if this resonates with you, drop me in. I'm nosy. I'm an air sign. I'll be liking to know what the cheesema is about. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, y'all. And I will be back next week we can continue on next week for your videos. I will see you guys then. All right. Peace out.